Shiny Pokémon are fun collectibles as they differ from the originals with different colors and neat sparkle effect. I've been personally hunting shinies in Pokemon Go, but these rarities can be hunted in the mainline series too. However, some of the shinies aren't just good looking, so in today's video I want to talk about my list of top 10 worst shiny Pokemon. For this list I looked at all of the 8 generations of Pokemon and came up with a list of shinies that I like the least amount of. I will also give my own personal opinion on how I will change these shinies. So without further ado, hello guys, my name is Hepodix and I hope you enjoy the video. For the number 10 spot we have a Zapdos from the Kanto region. I really like this Pokemon's design, but the shiny isn't anything special in my opinion. Let's do a little quiz. Guess which one is normal and which one is shiny. I'll give you 5 seconds to think. If you guessed that the shiny Zapdos is on the right, you're correct. Compared to the original design, shiny Zapdos has more saturated yellow color and the beak and legs are orange instead of yellow, which is fine, but all in all these changes don't stand out enough, especially considering that Zapdos is a legendary Pokemon. My suggestion on how to change this shiny will be adding more black color to Zapdos' body and wings to make it stand out more and thus look more badass after the process. Moving to the 9th spot, we have 2 dragon Pokemon entries, Dragonite and Salamence. I wanted to include both of them here because they share the same fatal flaw in my opinion. They differentiate themselves with the color green compared to the original forms, but this is a missed opportunity in my opinion. Why green? It just doesn't look cool at all for dragon Pokemon because green makes them look seasick and therefore kind of boring. Fun fact, in our friend group we call shiny Dragonite Merisairas Moomy, which roughly translates into a seasick Moomin. I will change these 2 Pokemon's colors so that the green parts will change to black, because that's how you make a dragon Pokemon look cool. Just look at the Pokemon Rayquaza or Haxorus, how awesome they look when Game Freak changed the colors in their shiny forms to black. With that said, both Dragonite and Salamence should get a similar treatment on their shinies. As a quick side note, shiny Garchomp should also have different coloring, period. At number 8 spot we need to talk about the whole Clefairy evolution line. Cleffa, Clefairy and Clefable as a Pokemon lineup are adorable, but the shiny variants only change the colors of their ears to green, which make them look kinda underwhelming. I hate to repeat myself here, but from all the available colors, why did Game Freak have to choose green? They just don't look appealing to me in any way because of that, and the shinies feel very lazily made. My own suggestion on how I will make these 3 Pokemon stand out more is to give them the Lickitung treatment by turning them into gold yellowish color, which would stand out much more from their original colors. For the number 7 spot we have shiny Vigoroth and Slacking. I think shiny Slakoth has a nice execution with the pink colors, so why didn't they give the same treatment to its evolutions, Vigoroth and Slacking? Shiny Vigoroth has a more of a beige color tone in his body, plus the nose and forehead hair are orange instead of red. Shiny Slacking on the other hand has an orange nose and the fur around its head is beige instead of white, which are okay, but they don't stand out enough compared to their regular forms. I would personally change both shiny Vigoroth and Slacking to match more with Slakoth's pink colors, because then they will differentiate themselves enough from their original colors and it will give some consistency to their evolution line. Let's take a look at number 6, as we got all of the different Burmese and their evolution form Wormadam. For clarification, if you evolve any male Burmy, it will transform into Mothim, which does have a nice shiny variant, so I'm not here to diss that. But when you evolve any female Burmy, it turns into Wormadam, and this is where the problems arise. Burmy has 3 forms, depending on the area they evolve at. Plant, sandy and trash, which adds to the variety overall, but all of the different shiny variants of Burmy and Wormadam are just kinda lackluster. The only difference is that the black part of all Burmese and Wormadams have this more greyish tone, and that's it. Barely noticeable. This one is hard to change though, but I would inverse the colors of each Burmese and Wormadam's leaves and leave the black part as it is for them to stand out more. For number 5 spot, let's have a look at Jynx's baby form, Smoochum. Here we have another shiny variant that does not differ from its original colors, So guess which one is regular and which one is shiny. I'll give you 5 seconds to pick an answer. If you guessed the shiny variant is on the right, you're correct. As we compare regular and shiny forms of Smoochum, the only difference is that the shiny has brighter, almost pink color compared to the original's purple. So it's very lackluster overall, and Jinx's shiny is also kind of okay, but at least there is more difference between the regular and shiny forms. My personal adjustment to shiny Smoochum will be changing the main body color to turquoise blue, so it would stand out much better compared to its current shiny variant. At number 4 spot, we have a tricky one, as I want to talk about shiny Flaffy next. I really like both Flaffy's pre-evolution Mareep's pink shiny, as well as the final evolution Ampharos pink looks, but the issue with Flaffy is that the color palette is pink by default, so the shiny isn't that much different when compared against the original. Can you guess which one is which? I'll give you 5 seconds time to think. If you guessed that the shiny Flaffy is on the left side, you're correct. Flaffy's fur and ball at the end of the tail are different color, so at least they try to separate the original and shiny forms. Frankly, the jade colored tail tip is fine as it is, but my suggestion will be changing the pink colors to yellow, as it will complement Mareep's and Ampharos' original colors that way. Moving to number 3 spot, let's talk about shiny Blissey. Blissey's prior evolutions, Chansey and Happiny, are decent shinies because at least you can separate them apart and tell which one is shiny and which one is regular, but with Blissey it's somewhat hard to tell. Have a guess which one is shiny Blissey and which one is regular. I'll give you 5 seconds. The answer is that the regular Blissey is on the left and the shiny variant on the right. The only difference is that the shiny version has brighter tones of pink all around and therefore not too noticeable. My suggestion will be giving Blissey either the Chansey or Happiny treatment by changing the whole color variant to either green and beige tones or purple instead. At the second spot, we have shiny Plusle on the list. While I think Plusle's counterpart Pokémon, Minun, has a nice shiny variant, Plusle, on the other hand, does not stand out at all. Since they look so similar, I want you to guess again which one is which, and I'll give you 5 seconds to think. If you guess that the shiny variant is on the left, you're wrong because that's the regular Plusle and the shiny variant is on the right side. As a Pokémon, I really like both Plusle and Minun because they're really cute, but shiny Plusle hasn't been executed well in my opinion. Using blood red colors for such a cute Pokémon gets your imagination going in a creepy way. I would change shiny Plusle's all red parts to orange because that way it would match how shiny Latias changes color palettes from regular to shiny, because with Minun, the shiny variant already matches how shiny Latios changes colors between normal and shiny, so therefore these changes would be perfect for shiny Plusle. We finally arrive at the number 1 spot, as I want to talk about shiny Igglybuff. Igglybuff's evolutions, Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, have okay-ish shinies, as the most notable difference is the change of eye color from blue to green, and even that's nothing special. However, it's really difficult to tell regular Igglybuff and its shiny variant apart. Have a guess which one is which. I'll give you 5 seconds to think. If you guessed that the shiny variant is on the right, you're correct. Shiny Igglybuff has darker pink tone all around compared to the regular, but still it just doesn't differentiate enough in my opinion. I will change this shiny so that all of the pink parts will change to gold for Igglybuff to stand out better from its regular form. Okay, so that concludes my top 10 worst shiny Pokémon list. Hope you enjoyed. Please like this video as it helps me to grow, and subscribe for more great gaming related top 10 videos to come. Your top 10 ideas and any sort of feedback are also welcome at the comment section below. Let me know what you think are the worst shiny Pokémon in your opinion. As you might have guessed, there is also top 10 best shiny Pokémon in the making, so expect that in the near future. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching, my name is Hepodix and have a nice day.